Woo! Another win for Slap&Tickle. We're on a roll. No thanks to me. I had a couple failures, but I'll be back to show you what I did wrong, what everyone else did right. Welcome back for another war recap, everybody. It was a great war for us. Had some really good attacks. Oops, sorry about that, YouTube. Let's take a look at the war map, and we'll show you how we did. We got 3 stars all the way up through, all the 8s. I think we got all the 9s. I think 1 9 got away from us, number 8. That's okay, though. So we got up here, and we 2-starred number 5, but we left a few stars on with number 3 and 4, but Aid came in and 3-starred number 2 and 2-starred number 1. Very high percent 2-star. Great attacks. Great war, Aid. Let's go through and let's recognize anybody we had with 2 3-stars. First, we'll recognize Aid, hitting number 1 and number 2, 2 Town Hall 11s, 75% on one and a 3-star in the other. IHK, great war, 2 3-star attacks. Snotnose, putting in 2 3-star attacks. Christopher, 2 3-star attacks. Great job. Gary, 2 3-star attacks. Killer D, Zenist, Lieutenant Dan, the Joker with 2 3-star attacks. It's Matt with 2 3-star attacks. Great war. Great war, everybody. So we're going to start with our number 1 against their number 1. Aid, the superstar, against Mad TK. It's a Town Hall 11. So Aid breaks the wall open over here on the left. And now he's going to do a Zap Quake on this Inferno. Also damages the Town Hall, softens it up. Really, look at that. I'm going to pause it. Half the damage, almost half the health of the Town Hall's gone. Almost half of it. Oh, we got someone say hi, YouTube. Everyone's saying hi. What up, YouTube? Enjoy the attacks. We had some good ones. He's right. Search Hercules, Slap&Tickle. That's right. Like and subscribe. Oh, back to the attack. Okay, so Aid's going to come in with a queen walk, starting from the left, and he's going to walk this queen right down through the gut. And he's going to take out a huge portion of this base in really important defenses like Wizard Tower. Looks like he's going to get an X-Bow. He's going to make it all the way down. I'm going to 2X it here. Let's keep an eye on the top because he's got some action coming in the top in a little bit. He's going to take out the clan castle troops. He throws down a raid spell to do that. That way the healers can keep the queen alive and the queen can work harder. And then here comes a really clever move. I haven't seen anybody do this yet. He puts his warden down with his queen walk. And this is great because he can shoot really far and he's going to buff the health of the queen along with the healers. And that's going to be enough for him to walk down through the center. There goes the Eternal Tomb. She's invincible. That way she doesn't die to that Eagle artillery shot. He's going to take out this max level X-Bow. I know he's coming in the top. I'm waiting for it. I'm going to zoom out. Zoom out. He's going to take out the second X-Bow. Here goes the Eagle Artillery. Eagle Artillery's down. Still waiting for that entry at the top. I know it's coming. Here comes the second X-Bow's down. Making his way around. Here goes, okay, here comes the entry. He drops down his clan castle with a golem and a giant. And they go in and they distract everybody. And here comes the first witch. I think he's checking for traps. There's no bombs. She's fine. Everything's fine. Here comes the rest of the witches. And their skeletons are just going to storm the base along with the king. He's going to come in and just smash it. He's kept some cleanup troops in his pocket. Queen's still down here with the warden. Oh, she's dead. Warden's getting healed by the healers. Really nice. But the queen took out all this. But back to the action on the top. Single target Inferno. Too busy shooting all the skeletons. His king died on him. Yep, the king's dead. But the witches are still going. Witches are going real good. Skeletons are going everywhere. This is looking really good so far. Warden's still almost full health. He's doing great down there with the healers. Just waiting for the witches. He's just waiting for the rest of his crew to catch up with him. And the witches are going to do that because these skeletons have spread out really nicely. They've fanned out perfectly, and the skeletons are taking everything down at once. Just totally overwhelming the base. Here comes the warden in. Now he's going to do his job with the witches. Met back up with the girls. And I'm going to 2x it here. Zoom out. Maybe even 4x. He runs out of time. 75% 2-star. Really great attack. Really valuable stars for us to get off of that number 1. So let's go to the next attack, which is also aid. This is probably my favorite attack of the war. 4 corners Nemesis base. I think he's going to start down here at this cannon. Oh, up here at this cannon. Queen walk. She's going to take out this little compartment, which is what he wants. Leaves a mine in there, but that's okay. Rages up the healers so they can keep that queen alive. She was starting to, health was starting to get low. On this side, he drops down a golem and a couple wizards to clear that compartment. Wall broke the queen in up top here, and she's gonna work on creating an interior funnel. Okay, here comes the jump spell and the witches up the center. And the witches are going to kill those 2 buildings quick, and the skeletons are going to hit that jump spell. Queen's still putting work in at the top. Puts another jump spell going to the core. Queen has made it so the skeletons won't go off to the right. The skeletons create their own interior funnel. Well, here comes he just dropped an earthquake and softened up the core a bit. And out come the clan castle troops. Witches are storming the base. I'm going to 2x it here. Warden's in there buffing the witches' health. He's so good at pairing up the warden with the witches. Everything's just going to go into the center. Clan castle troops are down. Here goes the town hall. A ton of skeletons on that town hall. Did you see that? Town hall's dead. Queen walk's still alive at the top. She's full health. Full health. Core's almost done. Got a multi-target Inferno alive in there. And it might be getting the better of his witches. But now the skeletons are ganging up on it. Just a mob of skeletons. Got him. Healers switch targets and go in and start fixing up the warden. Warden was pretty low on health. Ooh, Big Bomb gets a couple witches. Warden's doing great down here, though. Queen's at the top. Health is getting low. Hasn't used her ability yet. We'll keep an eye on her. I'll stay zoomed like this. And there goes her ability right at the last possible second. Great job. Healers healing up the witches. I'm going to speed it up here because it's cleanup. There is no stopping them. They're just going to storm all over this base, and he's going to slap the 3 stars out of them. Great attack aid. All right, so here we are back with an attack by me. This was a fail. I came very close. I did learn a lesson on this one. I'll explain. As we get farther, you'll see that I took 2 poison spells. I didn't plan on luring and killing the clan castle troops. I plan on doing it mid-attack. And now I don't think I'll be doing this ever again. I think I'll take 1 poison spell for the clan castle troops, and the other one will be an earthquake spell to soften up the town hall. And you'll see why, because 1 sliver of health changed this from a embarrassing 49%, I think, 1 star. 1 sliver of health could have made it a 49% 2-star. Instead, I came away with nothing. So let's start the attack. I'm going to come in with 5 golems. I think I'm starting from the top left. Yep, I'm going to wall break this compartment and then wall break this compartment. Then, need an extra wall breaker. That's okay, I brought extra. Going to drop a golem at each compartment. 1 at the bottom left with a couple wizards. Going to clear that compartment. And 1 coming at the top right with a couple wizards. Going to clear that compartment. Going to throw 2 jump spells down. The idea is to get the troops to go down the lanes, leaving a path of buildings for my kill squad in the center. So drop a Pika and another wizard behind that. they're going to jump in and create the interior funnel for me. There goes my jump spell in the center. And I drop my Clan Castle Golem and 3 Pikas. And I wall break those in. Clan Castle troops are out fighting with my troops on the bottom left. And I'm going to pause it just for a second. And you can see that my little kill squads I put in the sides have cleared the buildings here and here, leaving just a runway of buildings up the center for those Pikas so that they don't wander around too. So Clan Castle troops are still fighting down on the bottom left. My troops are going up through the center like I wanted. Hit the rage spell, hit the jump spell. Everything's looking pretty good at this point. But it's about to take a turn. These Teslas are going to beat up my golems. I freeze the single target Inferno. But Lava Pup popped. Lava Hound popped. And all the pups are coming over here. And my troops are dying down quick. Queen's in the core, spinning around in circles. She gets it together, targets the Clan Castle first. What a shame. And then I use her ability, and I'm going to pause it right there. Look at the Town Hall. Look at that. What a heartbreaker. 47%. Earthquake spell would have taken it out. So that's the lesson I came away with on this one. Maybe could have used a different army comp, but to make this army comp work, with this setup, earthquake spell. So now I'm desperate. I'm going to 2x it. I come in with a couple cleanup troops over here, but there's just not enough buildings for me to pull that star off. I think I ended up with 49%. So sad ending for me. But Andy comes in and saves the day. Andy gets coached up really good from Aid. They had a lot of conversation off Clash of Clans chat. They really organized this attack well. And this goes great. So we're going to start with a Queen Walk. He's got a Witch Slap trained up. Except for he's got no Warden. But, okay, starting over here. Throws a couple wall breakers down, makes a hole. Throws a couple wall breakers down the other side, makes a hole. Just like I did. Took the 3rd wall breaker, just like it did with me. A sneaky archer tower. Drops the queen, starts the Queen Walk. She steps into the compartment, and she starts clearing that compartment. At the top, he drops down a golem with some wizards, and they're clearing that top compartment. And that queen's going to shoot pretty far over the wall. She's going to start to make that interior funnel. Wizards and golems still working at the top. Rages up the healers with the queen because he knows that she's gonna face queen on queen action. 32 versus 30. Okay, here comes the witches. Their queen is down. She was no match for a 32 in rage. He doesn't even use wall breakers for these witches on top. Knows the skeletons are going to target that archer tower and lets them break the wall. Drops a jump spell down at the core. And there was a part of this attack that I really thought it was going to fail. But, skeletons set off the big bombs. They're fighting the Clan Castle troops. He drops a trailing giant. Drops his first freeze on a multi-target Inferno. He doesn't want those witches to get killed because they're kind of standing in range. And I think, there goes an earthquake spell. Softens up the core. Freezes up the Inferno tower and the Clan Castle troops. And the witches are shooting them while they're frozen. So everyone's pouring in. Here comes the late king. Notice the late king. That was a great move. He waited so that he didn't want this single target Inferno to target that king. Unfortunately, it does. Because watch these skeletons just run off to the top of the screen. I don't exactly know why they did it. But had they gone to the core like they were supposed to, the king would still be alive. But instead, king gets target. He pops the ability. Too late. Single target Infernos will melt that king quick. Those skeletons are being so retarded up there. I don't know what they're doing, but they make some more, and everybody comes back into the core, and he gets back on track. Right here, I really thought it was a fail, but no. He pushes strong. Takes out the town hall. Skeletons are in the core doing a lot of work. He's got a witch on the outside even. Still got some cleanup troops in his back pocket. Queen died about halfway down the bottom lane, but the skeletons are still putting in work. Gonna fast forward here a little. He's got his 2 stars. He's done great, and he's still going strong. He's gonna take out this other single target Inferno. It can't keep up. The healers are healing the witches. This thing just came together perfectly. He's up into the 74%, 75%. Great job, Annie. Way to show me up. But that's okay. The goal's for the clan to win, and that's what's going to do it. 75% 2-star in a Town Hall 10. Great, great job. All right. So the next attack we have, here's Johnny, our leader, going in against number 9, Mad Max. And take a quick look at his army comp. Johnny likes to take 4 earthquake spells for his go-ho, for his kill squad. And it makes a lot of sense that there's a spell donation spot. So if you take that as an earthquake spell, you need to take 3 of your own, which you have an oddball spot for a dark elixir spell as it is. And then you only have to use 2 spell spaces for the other 2, and you got enough to break into the base and still have some spells left over for your hogs. So let's watch him do it. He's going to come in, I think, the bottom, if I remember correctly. Johnny taking his time, making sure he's got everything right. Probably saying a little prayer, doing some controlled breathing. Come on, Johnny. I'm going to have to speed it up here. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, he comes in at the top left. First, he puts a golem down, 3 wizards. Then here comes the other golem for the other side of the funnel. 3 wizards. Not spamming his wizards. That's a bad habit. Here comes a golem in the center. Still hasn't used earthquake spells yet on purpose, so he's going to break the golem in. Here goes the golem. The other golems are redirecting. Drops his queen and a couple more wizards for support. They start making their way into the base. Everything's targeting the golems. Here comes the clan castle troops. Once the clan castle troops have locked onto his golems, he drops the king. Then here comes the earthquake spell. Once everybody's in there, now they all just funnel right to the core. They're going to go after that X-bow. Queen didn't quite go to the core. She's going off by herself doing some work. Drops 2 golems down there. So I'm going to pause it here real quick. He dropped the 2 golems up there. So if there's a bomb set, they're going to trigger it because they're going to go from that archer tower to that wizard tower. So that was a great move. Over here, he drops a giant first. That way, look at the cannon. The cannon turned looking at the giant. Archer tower's looking at the giant. And he's going to sneak the hogs in. You see him spawning back there right now. Targeted hogs. 3, 3, 2. Oop, got the big bomb set over there where I predicted. I already seen this attack, but where I predicted, and drops some more hogs and a heal spell. He loses some to a spring trap. That clan castle troop is still alive, but he's not doing a whole lot of damage. The hogs are making their way through the base. He's still got cleanup troops in his back pocket. Drops another heal for that group of hogs. Figures there may be a big bomb there. Loses a couple to a spring trap. He's got quite a bit more hogs there than it looks like. They're kind of stacked on each other. Queen's still at the bottom putting in some work. She's about to go off screen. Hogs are taking care of the last defenses. Here comes the minions. Perfect choice because all the air targeting defenses are gone and they can fly over walls. He's got the wizards shooting. He's got cleanup troops everywhere. Nothing's got that town hall yet, but it's inevitable. We're going to speed it up. And he's got a couple extra wall breakers he dropped over there, but drops everything down. 3-star. Great attack, Johnny. Really good job. Let's move this right along because we got quite a bit of good attacks. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I'm really sorry if I mispronounced it. Kadu going against number 10. Kadu has a go-ho. He's coming in at the bottom with a hog to get the lure. Going to speed it up here. He pulls the clan castle troops off to the side. Not sure why. Didn't have to. Could have poisoned them and killed them right where they were. You could save a little time and a little troops by doing that. But it's okay. He came away with the 3 stars. Drops the 2 poison spells, which I think would have taken care of that dragon. I don't think he needed the archers. And the wizard. I don't think he needed that either. If he would have... Let's stop it here. If he would have dropped 1 poison, paused for a second, and then dropped the other, I think it would have taken care of the dragon. So he's got his funnel started here to the left. You see the wizards all converging. I think he's got just 1 golem. It's going in, they call that cold-blooded. Drops the king and queen in a jump spell. And they're jumping in. And they're going to kill his queen. That's your objective. Clan Castle troops are done. Here comes at the top with a 2-finger drop of hogs. They come in the top, and they're starting to meet up again. Really good job planning that out. And I think he's going to drop a heal on them here. Once they're all back together in one big pack, that went perfectly. And they're all sticking together and going to the core. He loses a couple to spring traps. He gets a heal spell down. That's going to help combat that king's blows. And here comes this Clan Castle troop full of hogs. Over to the side, the first couple trigger a big bomb. That's okay. And they meet up with the main pack. Great job pathing these hogs. He's got cleanup troops coming down through the core. Queen's still alive. Last heal spell goes down. And that almost encompasses all of the remaining defenses. He's got a couple outside of it, but they're getting targeted by some of his other troops. Last couple hogs beating down on that cannon. Coming over to the last defense, and now it's cleanup time. Let me zoom out. He's still got a heal spell. Still got a heal spell. Even though the beginning of his attack wasn't the most efficient, he did it so well that he's swagging a heal. Going to speed it up, get through this, because he's going to slap the 3 stars out of him. Great job, K-Do. It's over. All right, let's get back out to the war map. Next, we're going to watch Jay. I haven't shown Jay yet, I don't think. Jay going against number 7. Nope, that's IHK. Jay going to get... Here's Jay right here, going against number 12. Jay's been putting in a lot of 3 stars for us. I haven't had a chance to feature one of his attacks, but here we go. He's going in with what looks like the Earthquake spell entry with, I think he does a stoned Goho. Here goes his Earthquakes over here. Opens his base up nicely. He's got 2 golems of his own. 1 go down to the bottom. 4 wizards. Nice placement on those. Here comes the other one. 3 golems. Yep, he's got that stoned entry. Nice wide funnel. Really wide funnel. He knows where his king and queen are going to go now. There goes his king and his queen and another wizard. And out come the Clan Castle troops. So, puts a rage spell down to help his troops fight those Clan Castle troops. Dragons targeted the golems. That's perfect. King taking on the queen over there to the left. Uses his ability. He's stuck trying to beat through the wall. Queen takes out the dragon, steps up, and it's another girl fight, but she's the level 20. Down at the bottom, here comes the Hogs. He fans them out nicely. They overwhelm the defense. Oop, loses some to the spring trap. They overwhelm the defenses so quickly that they can't do anything about it. Drops a heal spell down for him where those Teslas are. Those things are relentless. His queen's still going at the core. She's about to take out an Expo. Quite a few Hogs left. Taking out Wizard Tower, drops the heal, afraid there may be a giant bomb there. There's not. He takes out that defense. He's out of heals now, but he's only got a couple defenses left. And he's got plenty of troops. And we're going to zoom out, and we're going to 2x it because I'm going to spoil the ending. It's a 3-star. Great job, Jay. Hogs starting on the cleanup. It's 4x. Queen still there cleaning up. Everyone's just having a good time. It's like the purge here. And it's about over. Great job, Jay. Next attack we're going to show is Snot Nose versus number 13. I love that name, Snot Nose. Snot Nose coming in with a Go-Ho. Not sure what he had in his clan castle. This may be just a cold-blooded or maybe a shattered. Couple wizards on some unprotected buildings. Drops in a hog to lure out the CC troops. CC troops come over towards this golem where he's invading from. Drops his poison spell down. Drops some wizards there to make the funnel. And here comes the second golem. So he's got a 2 golem entry. Drops a jump spell there. Trying to get in and access that queen. Drops his king down late to make sure that that dragon doesn't target him. But oh, the king goes off to the top. Dang it. But his kill squad's putting in work. They've already targeted the queen. They've taken the queen out. I'm going to zoom out here. He's going to come in with hogs. There's some hogs down at the bottom with a heal spell. Some hogs coming in the top. Another heal spell on the bottom hogs. Another heal spell on the top hogs. They're taking the base apart. All these little squares. It's perfect for hogs because you can't fit any giant bombs in there. And we know it. So they triggered a bomb at the top. They survived it. Puts down his last heal spell. And I'm going to zoom out and fast forward it here because he's about to take out the last of the defenses. Here they go right about now. Now it's cleanup. Everyone's just going to bang on all the buildings. These guys are probably laughing as they're doing it. Hog Riders. Let's 4X it. And slapping the 3-star out of him. Great job, Snotnose. Okay, next we're going to go to Gary. Gary against number 16. This is the first time I think I've showed his attacks too. He does a great Jee-hee-ho. So he doesn't use any golems, but he takes these giants and healers. And let's watch how he does it. We've seen it quite a few wars now from a few people. Gary does it really well. He's got some clan castle giants plus 5 of his own. And the healers on them with the the wizards creating a funnel in the back. Going to take out the king. Going to move in on the queen. Going to take her out, no problem at all. And then here comes the clan castle troops. Drops a couple poisons down in a rage. And his queen rages up. The healers are healing his stuff quicker now because of the rage. The queen takes out the clan castle troops. He's got all his objectives met. He's taken out the queen. He's taken out the clan castle troops. Now it's time for the hogs. He's coming with hogs on the left and the right of the screen. See where he goes with this. He's still got 14 hogs in the bag. Kill squad still putting in a lot of work. Coming in with those hogs. Here they come. Over here, he keeps 4, but he puts the rest down. And they're making their way in. Expo's shooting them. Did they jump over here? I think they're made. Yep, there's a big bomb, and he throws the heal down in time to save those hogs. Hogs are doing good. They're going to take out this Tesla. Next, they're going to path over and get the Expo and the other Tesla. I think, oh, here comes his 4 hogs over to the left. Triggers that bomb. They survive, but triggered the bomb. That's really good. Heals them up. They meet back up with the other ones. Great job pathing these guys. Perfectly placed heal spell. Going to take out the last of the defenses, and we're going to zoom out in 2x because there is no stopping this guy at this point. We're going to 4x. It's just going to clean this base up real nice and clean. Going to scrub it down and slap the 3 stars out of him. Great attack, Gary. Really. All right, let's continue on down the map. We've got 2 attacks left to show you. We got, I think this is the first time I've showed him on this channel, Lieutenant Dan. Love that name too. Great name. Coming in with a Dragoon. And he's got his Zapquake for the air defense. He's going to use that in the backside air defense. Here goes the 2 Zaps and the 1 Quake. And he's going to start off here with a real nice funnel with his dragons. He drops 2 on the bottom, 1 on the top. And he's going to wait very patiently and let those take those buildings out. Now he's effectively created a funnel for his dragons. And he's going to drop the rest of them in the center. And he's going to wait for those balloons he's got. and those dragons are going to move up, and everything's going to target them. They're going to set off the air bombs. Once everything's locked onto them, here comes the balloons. Nice balloons, spreads them out real good. Funnels created, interior funnels now created. Everything's going to core. And here comes a Clan Castle Dragon, and now he's going to drop his rage. They're going to move in, take out that Clan Castle Dragon, take out both air defenses very early in the match. It's coming on the backside of the air sweeper, but that just gets annihilated right away. And now it's off to, there's no stopping these dragons now. They're just going to crush the rest of this base. And I'll just let this song play. Woo! Nice job. All right, let's go on to the last attack. Is Christopher going against number 22. Here we go. Can't remember what he went in with. G-Hee-Ho. All right. Christopher. He's getting pretty good at this G-Hee-Ho. He's going to come at the bottom. He's got some of his own giants and some Clan Castle max level giants and the healers. And they're going to head into the base, and he's going to drop the wizards behind him to create that funnel. He's going to let that funnel form. Nice job being patient. The giants are going to beat right in through these walls. He doesn't even take wall breakers. Clan Castle troops coming out, drops down an early rage, or early poison. Rages up his troops. The healers benefit from it. The wizards benefit from it and shoot down the Clan Castle troops. And the hogs come from behind. They hit the rage. It shoots him into the base. He kept 4 in his back pocket. Here they come in off the top. And they meet up with the first crew. Great job pathing and planning for those hogs. He only lost 2 down at the bottom. But heal spell goes down. Whoa, look at all those hogs. When they weren't stacked up, you could see them for a second. They spread out real nice. His kill squad's still putting in work. His king's still alive back there. His giants are still alive, tanking for everybody while they're in the core. Still got to heal. There goes the heal. Heal's covering the last of the defenses. It's over. They're just going to clean up, and we're going to listen to the rest of this song. All right, swagging a heel. Great job, Christopher. Okay, that about wraps it up for me. We had a great war. Good job to everybody who had 2, 3 stars, and especially you, Aid. And bad job to me. That's all right. I learned a lesson. So thanks for spending some of your day with us watching us play. And make sure you like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And let's let this last attack play out. Till next time, keep raiding and upgrading.